And let me bring one more thing up about pacifism. Gandhi, who I admire a lot, okay? But pacifism can be taken too far, just like violence can be taken too far. Do you know what Gandhi's solution to the Holocaust was? He thought that all the Jews should have committed suicide to rouse the conscience of the world to their plight. Well, I admire the Mahatma a lot, but let me say this. Okay, the Mahatma lost his fucking mind when he said that Jews should have committed suicide. That is completely psychotic, and this is how pacifism cannot always be the answer. The Jews shouldn't have had to kill themselves because they were being tortured and killed by Nazis. The Nazis needed to be murdered, and they were. That stopped it. Another myth out there, too, if I can say one more thing, is that violence begets violence. Boy, pacifists love to say violent. There's no proof to that. What was the violence after the Allied forces killed the Nazis? No, that violence stopped violence. It didn't create any more violence. It stopped it dead in its tracks. It's over. So my point is, don't be so quick to condemn a violent response. I'm not asking people to blow up McDonald's. Okay, that's insane. Okay, those people are robots. You need to teach the robots, you need to deprogram and unbrainwash people. But the direct killers, the direct abusers of animals, sometimes need more than a lecture and a demonstration. I don't say this with glee. It doesn't make me happy to say all this stuff that I just said. I wish people understood logic and compassion. Sadly, a lot of people don't. And it's kind of interesting, too, that meat eaters and people that wear fur coats and hunters and vivisectionists condemn the violence that I wish about when they're committing it every single day. They kill, let's not forget, meat eaters and people that wear fur coats. They're the most violent people on this planet. It's all kind of irrational and illogical and unfair, too, that people who are violent condemn a violent response to their violence.